representation of animals and multiple weapons, but you know a rivalry is a rivalry when the fight is over a brass spittoon. Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll start the night with a rush and maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like you could tell, they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's Strasburg. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Give to the back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Hoosiers offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver... They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Makes the catch. It's Collier. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. The give to the back. Picks up the first down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Spins it out to the back. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. There are many brass spittoons, most of them quite common, but none quite as famous as the old brass spittoon. The trophy itself, first created for this series in 1950.
And this has been a great rivalry in the Big Ten. I know they went to different divisions. This was a protected cross-division rivalry for a little while. It isn't anymore. They don't play every single year, but when they do meet up, David, it's must-watch TV.
And I think the coolest part about this rivalry is the trophy. And Reese admitted it. He usually doesn't do that. He's usually always on top of all of these details, but he kind of missed it. Back in 1950, Michigan State students...
Breaks into the open. Made a defender miss. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Line gets set. 1st down. Wants to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the fly motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. And the Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the air on first down. Forced out of the pocket. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans! The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty! They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. The rivalry started in 1922 in Bloomington with a Hoosier win, but the old brass platoon first awarded in 1950 when they resumed play after a pause for World War II.
Yeah, Indiana might have won the first one, Reese, but Michigan State has owned the old brass platoon, and they have owned this series. It's been very one-sided. They've dominated it, Jesse, so looking forward to see if Indiana can kind of reverse that trend.
And I know this is a rivalry that a lot of college basketball fans get really excited for every year, but the football rivalry is pretty good too, and you both just very eloquently laid out why, the history behind this game. They do not like each other.
They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Running back searching for a hole. Turns it on in midfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Spartans have a lot of options on second and inches. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to the air on second and short. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Man, I love when my quarterback uses his brain. I only need a few yards to get the first down. Nice job. Scrambles around, buys time, gets just enough for the first down.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Spartans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. The Spartans want to move quickly. Pushes for the goal line. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They're going to run it. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan State. From the gun, the running back looking for room. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Spartans come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Braswell. Turning it on. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. The mantra. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. He's got...
Catch and stride inside the 15. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Sparty. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Going to try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Now on 1st down from the 40. They'll run it from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Boyd. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. They'll try the run. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Scrambling away. Zings it complete to the right. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And the Spartans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
The give to the back. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. The Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans. From the gun, give on the inside. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. The quarterback would love to have that throw back, but at least he'll brag that he overthrew that dude.
my arm strength is elite. You see that? I can overthrow guys that can run like that. Yeah, that's probably not what's coming to mind, but, man, you just want to put it out there. Maybe put a little bit more air.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Quick step and go. Takes it the other way. They finally make the stop, and not only the Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, trying to take it back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Give to the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Spartans in a good spot here with second and short. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and still on his feet.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. The inside handoff. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've reached the break, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There he goes! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver going in motion. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Trying to keep this drive alive. Will not.
Ready, break. Pound 55 feet.
From the gun, running back on the move. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the ground with the back. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give on the inside. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Power football with the one. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. to do it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Creates a little space. Brings into the open. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to keep running. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give and tick, 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 tick. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Spartans didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
In situations like this, offensively, when you've got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from Pater. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. And here comes the offense on second down. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. How about this defense just wrecking the offense on the last 2 plays and forcing a 3rd and goal? Quarterback takes a knee. And here comes the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. So Michigan State beats Indiana to claim the old brass spittoon, and that coveted trophy will reside on the banks of the Red Sea. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.